Being in a relationship has its ups and downs. At the end of the day, being in love can be so rewarding, emotionally of course, but even on a physical level. It has the capacity to reduce stress, speed the healing process, and even lengthen your lifespan. That being said, let's go over a couple of interesting and surprising facts about relationships. When two lovers gaze into each other's eyes, their heart rates synchronize. Heartbreak is real. Studies show that intense emotional stress from breakups, divorce, or losing a loved one releases chemicals that weaken your heart. This is known as broken heart syndrome, and when it manifests as chest pains and shortness of breath, it is often misdiagnosed as a heart attack. A study conducted by researchers at the University of Syracuse found that falling in love has similar effects on the body as taking cocaine. Studies show that before a man even speaks a word, the way he stands, whether he is slouching or not, counts for over 80% of a woman's first impression. Danger can play a role in making people fall for each other. Research has shown that if a man meets a woman while in a dangerous situation or vice versa, they are more likely to fall in love than if they meet in a mundane setting. We find people with a different type of immune system to ours more attractive. Romance isn't dead. Looking at a picture of your loved one can relieve pain, so you might want to place a picture of your other half on top of that cabinet that you always stub your toe on. Have you ever had butterflies in your stomach while falling for someone? This is caused by adrenaline and is the same feeling you might get when you are nervous for other reasons, such as before taking a test. Eye contact is all well and good, but be careful. Gazing into the eyes of a stranger can make you fall in love with them. Now, we know why people speak of making eyes at each other. It turns out love at first sight isn't just a cliche. It takes 1 hour for a woman to determine whether or not she wants to date a man again. A man decides in approximately 15 minutes. Studies show that women are attracted to men in blue. 92% of single parents would rather date other single parents. It's all about chemistry. People choose partners whose chemical makeup complements their own. So someone with high levels of estrogen is likely to fall for someone with high levels of testosterone. Couples usually wait until 6 to 8 dates before they are willing to enter into an exclusive relationship. 40% of women would consider dumping their boyfriend if their friends didn't like him. After Tiger Woods' affairs became public, men looking for discreet relationships on BeNaughty.com dropped by 47.5%. Wednesday is the best day for a first date according to a survey of singles. On free dating sites, at least 10% of new accounts are from scammers. In a survey conducted by Match.com, 43% said fresh breath mattered the most before a date, 17% said stylish clothes, 15% said sexy fragrance, 14% said good skin, and 10% said great hair. Studies show that men are put off by groups of loud women. If a woman wants to get a date, she should break away from a loud group to give a man a chance to approach her. Dating specialists suggest waiting until the third date to cook someone dinner at home. Nearly 40% of men do not feel confident meeting a woman for the first time. One of the biggest turn-offs during a date is negativity. Typically, the ideal time to wait to call is 2 to 4 days, though no longer than 4 to 5 days. Calling too soon can appear desperate. The worst places to go on a first date include fast food restaurants, your kid's birthday party or school play, your parents' house, strip clubs, X-rated films or swingers parties, a party where your ex will be, church activities, or window shopping. A man's top dating fears include that a woman will come between him and his friends, won't allow him free time, will turn out to be a stalker, won't respect him, or will be too high maintenance. 5 common signs a man may be cheating in a relationship are that he accuses his partner of cheating. He's extremely vague. He seems to be compensating by acting extra nice for no reason. He's always at work, and his partner's friends drop her hints. Bar counters are curved so other customers can easily check out other customers. Bars also purposely place mirrors to help create a larger sense of place and to allow a person to scope out other people behind them. Signs that a man is about to break up with a woman include that he spends less time with her, he is no longer romantic, passionate kissing turns into quick pecks, particularly no kiss during sex, he fantasizes about someone else during sex, he pats her during a hug, and he tries to start fights. Only 10% of people who leave their marriage end up marrying the person with whom they had an affair. The most common time for breakups is around 3 to 5 months. When the weather turns cold, so do many relationships. It's called a relationship freeze, as many couples break up or decide to around the holidays. If you want to create an instant link with a date, say his or her name at least twice in the conversation. This shows attentiveness. The top 10 turnoffs for women include cystic acne, raggedy nails, flatulence and belching, missing teeth, body odor, bad breath, hairy nostrils, man boobs, goofy glasses, and hair mistakes. 33% of online daters form a relationship, 33% do not, and 33% give up. When a man first approaches a woman, she will base 55% of her initial impression of him on his appearance and body language, 38% on his style of speaking, and 7% on what he actually says. Signs that a woman is not interested in her date include avoiding eye contact, faking a smile or not smiling, leaning away, answering in monosyllables, sagging her shoulders, looking at her watch, tapping her foot, or staring blankly. On average, daters will kiss on the second date. If a woman offers to pay for everything, chances are she isn't that into the date. Statistics show that trying to get a relationship to work with an ex doesn't usually work. A woman can increase the likelihood of a man approaching her if she uncrosses her arms, makes subtle eye contact, and smiles. Beautiful women typically get more stares, winks, and harassment than average-looking women do, but they are also less likely to get asked out by average-looking men because those men tend to be intimidated by them. Choosing exciting places for a first date increases the chances of the other person falling for you. There is a definitive link between danger and physical, romantic attraction. Dating specialists suggest that if a woman doesn't return a call after 2 messages, she is not interested. Research shows that generally, men know they're falling in love after just 3 dates, but women don't fall in love until date 14. I hope your personal relationships continue to thrive. Thanks for watching. Please take a moment to share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it.